Friday night, Wilkes-Barre area at the Den versus the Bulldogs. Student-run broadcast, John Mendola Show. Myself, Logan Krakenfels, joined by Tijan Jai. Tijan, how are we doing tonight?
I'm having a pretty good night. Plan to go to Olive Garden after this. Hopes to see some good basketball.
Absolutely. With an early turnover slipping through Emmy Baruch's hands, going to be the Bulldogs. So for the starters for the Bulldogs, we have Addie Calarco, that is a sophomore, standing at 5'6". We have Grace Robbins. We have Carly Post, Kylie Fran, and then Ashlyn Zadrewski. Quick three there from Ashlyn Zadrewski. No good. Back out now with Moore. Has it. Swinging it down to Jada Underwood. Swinging the ball around. Trying to get a quick three. Three from Moore. No good. A little too far. Rebound Bulldogs. Pushing it down court. Fast pace.
Had a lot of back and forth this game.
Absolutely. Quick floater from number 2, Abby Garklow. But it is no good. Going to be staying down here with the Bulldogs. So we seen earlier in the season, I believe, Bulldogs coming up victorious over when Wolfpack was down in Berwick. Hoping to see a turnabout this game. So far, 0-0. First quarter, still early. We have a shoe being tied right now.
A little stoppage of time here.
Stoppage of time, but that's Jada, so you know you don't want her off her game at all.
Definitely don't.
Take as much time as she needs. Tipped out, right out of bounds by Berwick. It's probably going to be coming now. No, it's actually going to be staying Berwick ball.
Yep.
Again, we have number 2, Abby Garklow, passing it in. Quick steal from a combination of Jada Underwood and Theobald. Now Jada Moore pushing it down court. Steal, quick steal from the tall lady herself, Grace Robbins, standing at 6'2", getting the steal. But it's going to be going out of bounds now, coming back with the Wilkes-Barre area.
First minute of the game, we look to be in a little deadlock here. Both teams rushing it a little bit.
Definitely, but I mean, so far, good ball movement from both teams. Just a couple tips out of bounds. No points scored yet, though, so far. We have Underwood trying to find her way down to the lane. Moore, another three, same spot. No good. Thought it can roll in. Rebound, Underwood right back up. No good off the back of the rim. Fighting for it again. Grace Robbins, tall herself, 6'2", grabbing that rebound.
6'2" is definitely a very tall height to be.
As she takes the three, no good. Too short. Saved? No,
Almost
it's going to be
saved.
out of bounds. Coming now, Wilkes-Barre area ball.
And coaches love to see hustle like that.
Surprising seeing Grace Robbins take that three. You know, such a tall lady. Usually you don't see taller people. Usually they're down low, not really at that three-point line.
Usually coaches would get mad if they took that type of shot.
I know, but I feel like she has a lot in store for us tonight, so maybe we don't know what she's capable of so far.
Out of bounds, I believe.
Yeah.
Underwood's foot might have stepped out.
Yeah, now it's going to be the Bulldogs' ball. Number 2, Abby Garko bringing it, swinging it now into the corner, back up to the wing. It looks like Bulldogs are trying to get a three as they do. Number 20, Ashlyn, no good. Rebound into Moore, pushing it down court. Thing about Wilkes-Barre area, they're always pushing this ball down so quick. Emmy Baruch, quick three, no good. Rebound, Underwood, trying to find an open look, swinging it out. Caitlin Miller, the freshman, off the top of the glass, no good. And then now it's going to be out off Theobald. I think there was a foul called on the play.
Wolfpack have been playing very great on these offensive rebounds here. They've been fighting for them as Theobald goes to the free throw line.
Absolutely. Right now they're just not hitting their shots, but they're swinging the rock pretty well. You know, they're looking for that open three. They're trying to find somebody down low, of course, off that offensive rebound. Only the first foul now for the Bulldogs. There's going to be Theobald shooting 2. Her first one, no good.
Off the back iron.
Still 0-0, 5:45 left in this first quarter. Theobald's second shot about to go up now. Second shot falls in. First points of this game so far. Wolfpack up 1-0.
Weird to see a score like that in basketball. But
Bulldogs.
It's been a pretty slow game here.
Right back down, no good. And then there will be a foul call on the play. Number 15, Kaylee Friend, is going to be going to the line. Bulldogs have a chance to tie it up or take the lead by 1. Of course, thank you for tuning in tonight. The John Mendola Show, student-run broadcast. Myself, Logan Krakenfels, and Tijan Jai on a Friday night. We are here.
Beautiful Friday night to see some basketball.
Absolutely. Now Emmy Baruch will be checking in the ball to Jada Underwood. I can't believe how fast the season's going by, Tijan. You know, girls.
Middle of January. It's
I know.
Crazy to
I
see.
was looking at the guys. Only 7 more regular games for the regular season. It's crazy, really. Berwick now losing the ball, but getting possession back, swinging it up. Caitlin Miller, top of the 3, and it's banked in. Bank is still open on Friday.
And that's just great shot selection. Waiting for the Wolfpack to move the ball around, look for an open shot.
Absolutely. That's Caitlin Miller's game. Sitting there at that 3-point line, waiting, and she knocked it down. Sitting 4-1 Wolfpack. Bulldogs driving it down. No good off the side of the glass. Now they're hustling the ball back. Jada Underwood taking it all for herself. Jada Underwood just a little too much on that layup.
Maybe a little bit too much lifting. She's getting too strong.
Absolutely. Maybe too much athleticism. Stolen now. Caitlin Miller stolen right back by the Bulldogs. Trapped in the corner. Got to watch that trap.
That's a great trap right there.
It's looking like Coach Rapson was a little mad, but it's looking like it's going to be Wilkes-Barre area ball.
That's a beautiful trap in the corner over there. That's what coaches just love to see.
Absolutely. That's great on the ladies. Both of them jumping right on that play to just trap her. You know, the corner is such a deadly spot. Tijan, we always talk about that.
Never want to keep the ball in the corner.
Never. Now we have Moore swinging it back up to Miller at the top of the key. Moore, quick 3, deep range, no good, just barely rolled out. I thought that one was going to fall in.
Wolfpack gaining some momentum here, gaining some confidence to take these shots now.
Absolutely. You cannot say it any better. I love that the confidence they have right now. They are coming in here with not slowing down. Bulldogs, quick 3, number 20, no good. Moore with the rebound. Now Underwood outside, now in the corner, 2 on her. She's going to have to get rid of it. Absolutely. Swinging it back up to Moore. Now down to Miller. Her mid-range. No good. A little too far. Thibault fighting for the rebound. No good. It is going to be Bulldogs ball.
And that's a great effort by Thibault. Trying to get that offensive rebound there. Just falls a little bit short.
Now we have a sub for the Bulldogs. Addison Remley subbing in for the Bulldogs. Only 1 foul a pop. Bulldogs and Wolfpack. No foul trouble so far in this first quarter. A quick 2, far 2, no good for the Bulldogs. Jada Underwood with the rebound, bringing it down court, fast pace as always. Passing it off to Emmy Berwick, trying to get some action going.
Wide open Mora in the wing.
Mora for the quick 3, Wolfpack 7-1 advantage. Honestly, Wolfpack knocking down these 3s tonight. Great job from these ladies so far, holding this lead now. Bulldogs trying to respond back with another far 2. No good, rolls out. Bulldogs get the offensive rebound. Quick 2, sitting at 7-3 now. Bulldogs not staying too far behind at all. We have Berwick subbing in the ball to Moore. Now bringing it down, taking our time. Wolfpack with a 4-point advantage. 3 minutes left in this first quarter.
Wolfpack swinging around the perimeter, looking for an open shot.
Wolfpack with no rush, setting up the plays. I like how they're taking their time and they're finding these open shots. Moore with the floater, bounces off the rim twice, but no good. Moore staying on her like glue, not letting up any easy transitions.
And I'm liking the shot selection by the Wolfpack here. They're playing smart and patient.
Absolutely. Bulldogs, quick 3. It's going to be number 11, Addison Remley, getting subbed in and knocking down her first 3-pointer of the night.
That's going to be a confidence booster right there.
Absolutely. Bulldogs getting a little bit of momentum, only trailing by 1 point, 7-6. Underwood driving to the lane, swinging it out to Moore. Moore, deep 3 again. No good. Rolls right out. Bulldogs pushing it down.
Bulldogs have got to watch that 3 ball by Mora.
And 1 opportunity for number 15, Kaylin Fring. Great. Her body was literally facing the other way as she put up that shot. That is very impressive to hit down. Bulldogs with some good momentum right now. That is her 3rd point of the night.
Very athletic move there. The Bulldogs will now take the lead, and they will get a free throw.
We also have Wolfpack with a sub. Number 1, Aaliyah Filbert coming in for Caitlin Miller. Her and 1 opportunity, no good, rolls out. We have Thibault with the rebound. And now Underwood will take this past half court. Underwood very aggressive to the corner. She's posting up, almost falling out of bounds. It will be out of bounds on Jada Underwood, coming Bulldogs' way.
Bulldogs are doing a good job of keeping Underwood under locks, making sure she can't get any opportunities to get a shot off.
Absolutely. They have been on her like glue. They've been double teaming her when she's in the corners, almost double teaming her on the wings as well. You know, she's not really getting too many open opportunities tonight.
And Jada is definitely a player you cannot let get too many opportunities if you want to win.
Absolutely. We have a up and down from the Bulldogs, number 4. That's going to be Grace Robbins with that, but it is okay. They are up still by 1 bean. We're going to have Wolfpack subbing in this ball from underneath their basket. Trying to find someone in the corner. Time is ticking down. Gets it into Underwood. Try to have a hop step into the middle, looking for a point. Theobald out to Moore. Moore driving, taking it all the way to the rim. No good. Rebound, offensive rebound by Theobald. Back out Moore again. Her shot, no good. Bulldogs will be bringing it down. Number 2, Abby Carclough. Over to the wing. Quick 3. Again, no good. That's Addison Remley. Her second 3 not being able to connect. She shot one from there earlier and was able to connect, but that one not as smooth on target.
Wolfpack just let that one go out of bounds and set up their offense nicely.
Absolutely. I'm noticing a lot of, Bulldogs getting a lot of threes. They do have to be careful coming in this transition. They're walking it down. They're pulling the defense away, and then they're swinging over to the opposite side, and they're just getting open threes. So Wilkes-Barre area has to watch out for those threes. Just like right here, Moore with her 3 again. She is good. Moore's another 3, 10-8 to Wolfpack.
That's her second 3 of the night. She's hot from behind the arc.
Moore,
gotta watch that.
Moore loves that spot right there. A little bit behind that wing, that right wing on the right side of the court. She absolutely loves that 3. We have the Bulldogs stalling a little bit of time. There's no rush. Less than a minute left in this game. Wolfpack 3 fouls. Bulldogs 1. Steal by Underwood, instantly pushing it down court now. She's going all the way coast to coast. No good, just a little less stronger. Now the Bulldogs bringing it right back down. No hustle, 24 seconds left. Quick 3, no good, off the back rim. Fighting for a rebound. Bulldogs get it, number 11. That will be Addison Remley again, scoring off the bench.
13 seconds left in this first quarter.
Wilkes-Barre area able to get one more shot, and it looks like Underwood's going to be taking it. That's the one you want taking in the last couple seconds. Setting a screen out to the corner. Moore, her 3. Does she do it again? She does not. Off the side of the rim. We will be right back after this first quarter.
Subaru, it's all we do. Open Monday through Thursday from 9 to 7. Fridays 9 to 5 and Saturdays 9 to 1. Located at 4141 Bernie Ave in Moosic. The Ascent, Forester, Crosstrek, Legacy, and Impreza. You can call them toll free. 888-903-8015 or visit them online. ManukaSubaru.com. For Manuka Subaru, it's all.
We are back. Wilkes-Barre area. Oh, sorry, John Mendola Show, student-run broadcast. Myself, Logan Krankenfels, now joined with Nate Franchella. We have Bulldogs coming in with the ball into this second quarter.
I've seen Raps in the night. He really looks like the half-court press. He kind of yelling at the team for not really following it, so hopefully they get that fixed and sorted out.
Absolutely. We now have the Bulldogs inbounding the ball. We have a couple good opportunities from 3 on both teams, Bulldogs and Wolfpack. Another 3 quick. Number 2, Abby Collarcoat, no good. Rebound Underwood, but it's going to be going Wolfpack way anyway.
If I was Underwood here tonight, I'd try to find myself getting in the way to get into her game, really, because this is uncharacteristic 0 points from her tonight.
Absolutely, but like just me and Tijan were talking about, she is pretty much getting double-teamed when she comes down here. We see her in the corner. She is just getting pressed 24/7, hounded on. We now have Moore at the top with Aaliyah Filbert swinging this ball around, trying to get a nice shot. Underwood down low and stripped away by number 4, Grace Robbins, now pushing this ball down court, Bulldogs way. Coming it, swinging it down low, quick, and no, it's going to be a travel on the play. Thought it was and one. It's going to be going Wolfpack way. We also have a sub about to come in for the Bulldogs, number 11. It's going to be Addison Renley. We will have Filbert subbing it in to Emmy Baruch, which has also been pretty quiet tonight.
Yeah, I'd say the only girl hot right now is Mora for sure. She's drilling them threes out there.
Absolutely. I was just saying that wing right there, that right side of the wing, she just loves pulling up from there. And tonight they are nothing but falling. Another 3 for the Bulldogs. No good, off the mark. Fighting for the rebound, swinging it out. Bulldogs get the offensive rebound. Another 3, no good, off the mark. It's going to be Theobald coming with it, but it will be a travel coming back to Bulldogs way.
The one thing that's been impressive so far tonight in my standards is, you know, Bulldogs, I'd say they're a taller team, and Wilkes are still fighting for the rebounds all the time.
Absolutely. They are also a younger team. I'm looking, most of these stars out here are only sophomore. There's one junior and I think only one senior out there. So this is a younger, maybe inexperienced team as we have the Bulldogs trying to get another shot, but no good. Underwood pushing it right back court, coast to coast, and that is her first bucket of the night. Jada Underwood with that athletic finish at the rim.
Yeah, we've seen her doing that a couple times tonight, and this one was just the first to land.
Absolutely. Maybe now she's in the flow. There's going to be a foul called on the play. It's going to be staying here with the Bulldogs underneath the rim. First foul for both teams, 1 for the Bulldogs and only 1 for the Wolfpack, and it is a 12-10 advantage, Wolfpack up 2. Nate, going back to what you said for height, there's definitely some taller ladies on this team. There's a 6'1" lady that's fraud. Then there's Grace Robbins, 6'2". So just like you said, I don't know what they're feeding these girls out in Berwick, but they are tall. Emmy Baruch getting hacked at the rim. Obvious foul that is getting called. She will be at the line shooting 2.
Yeah, right here, she's just going to try to look for her first points tonight and probably take her time.
Absolutely. You know, the thing about the free throw line is I think you have like 10 to 15 seconds. You know, some people, I like to see that they have like a little of a routine at the free throw line. We have Baruch taking her time. Her first free throw will be high arcing, off the mark, air ball on her first. We're going to see if she recoups here for her second free throw. This can put them up to a 3-point advantage. Baruch's second shot, no good. Back of the rim. Rebound by the Bulldogs, almost sneaking in there for an offensive rebound, but no good. We have the Bulldogs putting it down. Another 3 from the Bulldogs, no good, off the left side of the rim. Jada Underwood on the floor fighting for that rebound. Love to see that hustle from both ladies, but I think it will be staying down here with Wolfpack.
Yeah, Underwood has that hustle, which separates the good player from a great player.
Absolutely. You know, you always see her hustling. Even if she's not really doing too good so far on the scoring end, she's always hustling on defense. Baruch now bringing it back down to the court, past the half-court line, calling up Moore to the wing. Now Filbert up top, right back to Moore. In the corner, pump fake, and it's going to be stripped out and poked out of bounds. I think it's going to be staying here with Wolfpack, out of bounds on the Bulldogs.
Hopefully the offense could find some rhythm, because right there in that passing, there's really no one open.
Right, now we have the Bulldogs sitting at 3 fouls. They have to watch out. There's still 5:52 left in this game. Now a quick steal by the Bulldogs, pushing it down. And it's going to be, I think, blocked by Jada Underwood, but she gets it back. That's going to be number 15, Kaylin Fraud. And that is going to be her 5th point of the night. We now have a timeout from the Bulldogs. We will be right back after this timeout.
Tire Service, celebrating over 97 years, trusted to keep America rolling. McCarthy Tire Service has been there for generations and family for the highest quality in tire service and scheduled maintenance. With over 70 locations along the East Coast, our family is growing with yours. We're one of the top independent retailer dealers in the United States. You can visit us at any of our service centers in Wilkes-Barre, Hazleton, and Williamsport. Service your vehicle with a family you can trust. Make your family a part of the next generation of McCarthy Tire Service. Visit us on the web at mccarthytire.com.
We are back after this timeout. First timeout of the game. Student Run broadcast. John Mendola Show. Myself, Logan Krakenfels, and Nate Franchella. Thank you for joining us tonight. So far in the second quarter of this Bulldogs versus Wolfpack game. Quick pull-up J. No good by Baruch. Now bringing it back down Bulldogs' way. Bulldogs always looking for that three in the corner. Driving now baseline. Good floater by number 20. That's Ashton Zakaruski. Great floater off that play.
For how tall of a team the Bulldogs are, you'd expect them to go into the interior more, but they really like that three-point line.
Absolutely. They've been sitting here shooting a lot of three balls, but that's where you see the height come into advantage, driving down low on the baseline and then scoring the easy two. Moore swinging and back out. Corner three, no good. Off the mark, tipping it. Could have been stolen by Wolfpack, but is still coming down Bulldogs' way. Bulldogs easy cutter, down low, swatted out of bounds by number 22. That is Gianna Salinas.
Yeah, that right there was a nasty block, I can't lie.
Absolutely nothing but ball. Good, no contact, no foul. Bulldogs trying to get an easy point. Trying to go back up for another shot, but not good. Jada Underwood pushing this ball down court, driving all the way, fighting through contact. No good. Her own rebound right back up. No good again. Bulldogs with the rebound.
Even though there was three people there, Underwood's still going to take the shot.
Absolutely. We see a quick pull-up three. No good for the Bulldogs. And Bulldogs hustling for that play, but it will be going Wolfpack way.
Yeah, right there, the Berwick player clearly had the more hustle than Salinas. I don't think they knew that he was there. They're just unlucky that Bulldogs couldn't win the ball there.
Absolutely. You know, the last thing you hear before that is just footsteps stomping behind you, and it's too late by then. Now we have Baruch bringing this ball down court. 14-12. Bulldogs have the advantage. Still no foul trouble for the Bulldogs, but they are still sitting at 3 fouls so far. And in a moment, we will have a sub for the Bulldogs. Number 4, Grace Robbins coming back into this game. Caitlin Miller, quick three outside, no good, off the front of the rim, rolling off a Bulldog player. It's going to be staying here with Wolfpack. Again, we have Robbins coming into this game now.
You know, when Underwood and Baruch aren't having their best offensive game of the night, that's when you have to look for the other players to really step up.
Absolutely, but so far Wolfpack is staying in that game. A 2-point deficit is nothing at all. That's one layup, and then you're still tied up. So I think, you know, even if it's going into halftime or before halftime, these players find their rhythm. I can see this game going any way. It's still anyone's ball game so far. Bulldogs trying to find something. Swinging the ball around the top of the key. Now driving, a floater off the backboard. No good. Rebound. Again, Bulldogs up and out. Bulldogs fighting for it again, but it's going to be out of bounds, coming for Wolfpack ball. We're going to have Caitlin Miller checking in this ball to Emmy Baruch. Again, you know, I'm looking up at the scoreboard. We have Moore with her 2 impressive threes from that wing tonight, keeping Wolfpack in the game. Swinging the ball around. Underwood in the corner. You know, you see her getting pressed, and then she passes it out. Nothing she can really do when it's 2-on-1 in the corner. Passing down Underwood. Quick elbow J. That's a good shot from Jada Underwood. Very confident shot. Her 4th point of the night.
Yeah, especially when there's a player right in front of her. She wasn't scared to take it, though.
Absolutely. That's the thing about Jada Underwood. She doesn't care how tall. This is a taller team. She does not care how tall her opponent is. She's going to be shooting that over. It doesn't matter if she gets blocked 100 times. Bulldogs looking for that 3, trying to swing it out. And we're going to have someone take a far 2. That is going to be number 4, Grace Robbins, after getting subbed in her far 2nd shot.
You're quite impressive when you're the tallest player on the team and you can still make a shot like that.
Absolutely. You know, I seen her just take that shot, and then earlier on she had a far 3. You know, it's surprising for someone that's 6'2", a lady. You know, you think you find her down low, but no, she's out there taking shots. I like to see it, though.
Yeah, this day in basketball, the threes are what it's all about.
Underwood trying to maneuver, hop-stepping through the lane and falling down another second shot for Jada Underwood, her 6th point. You know, she's starting to get a little bit momentum here before halftime.
Yeah, she's really finding a groove here.
Absolutely. Now the Bulldogs trying to find or something to shoot back. It's tied up 16-16. Bulldogs off the backboard. Underwood coming down, momentum on her. What does she do? She jumps, and it's no good off the back. It's going to be flying off a Bulldog. It's going to be staying here with the Wolfpack.
You know, Underwood's so good at that little jump. Had both defenders gone, just unlucky she couldn't get to land.
Absolutely. She finds a little bit of space, and she's hop-stepping through the lane. She always uses that extra step to her advantage to just make any room possible, really. Baruch trying to find someone in, finds Underwood, of course. Now she's driving again, kicking it out. Salinas, her 3, and it's good. Wolfpack getting hot from the outside of the arc. 3-point advantage for Wolfpack. Now Bulldogs starting to trail behind coming into this halftime break. Bulldogs trying to finds one down low, and it's a block. I thought it would be, but it's going to be a push from behind. Good try from Moore, staying on her like glue and then trying to get that ball just out of bounds, absolutely swatting it, but she will actually be shooting 2 at the line.
Yeah, right there, that's when you see someone with height just try to take it in the inside, and Moore a little undersized compared to her. You're just unlucky not get the block.
Absolutely. She didn't mean to foul there at all, but just happens when, your opponent's so much taller. You're going to catch a hand, you're going to catch an elbow, and then ref, of course, is going to call that foul. Her first one is good. Her first free throw is good. Second one is also good, making both for the Bulldogs. Now just sitting at a 1-point deficit. Wolfpack up 1. Baruch bringing it past half court, swinging it to Moore, swinging it to Miller, down to Underwood, back out to Salinas. Her 3, 2 for $1, no good off the side of the backboard. Underwood with the rebound, and then right back up.
Yeah, that rebound right there was all because of her hustle. Had the Bulldogs lost.
Underwood does not want this game to be tied or the Bulldogs up. She's keeping this advantage alive for the Wolfpack. Now the Bulldogs swinging it around, driving down low, finds an open lane, and that's good. That's going to be number 10, Carly Post, finding that gap in the Wilkes-Barre area defense, keeping this game within 1 point.
Very impressive layup there from Post, taking it from the right to the left.
Absolutely just found the slip in the defense, but that's going to be a travel on Jada Underwood. Less than a minute before halftime now.
Yeah, Underwood had Moore wide open there. She's seen it. She just couldn't get it off quick enough.
Bulldogs now in the second half of the second quarter being pretty good with the fouls. They've been sitting at 3 fouls now since I think about 6 minutes in this left in the second quarter. So they have been good not to get the Wolfpack in the bonus so far. Bulldogs not trying to force any shot. They have time left in the second quarter. Try to hit a step back, a quick 3 for the Bulldogs. Back, it's going to be an offensive rebound for the Bulldogs. Again, another 3, no. And it will be a travel on the play. Now it's coming back, Wolfpack possession. Do they hold it just for one more shot? We see Dale Rapson talking to Baruch, trying to set something up maybe in this last 30 seconds. Baruch taking her time, no need to rush. Now to Miller, now to Baruch. Baruch not trying to force anything. Selena's in the corner. Moore forcing up a tough shot, no good, rolled off the left side of the board.
Yeah, Rapson right there clearly did not like that shot.
Rapson wanted, I think, to hold it to one shot, and now Bulldogs have an opportunity to throw up a 3. Oh, so close, but no good. Last second of the game, and one. Last second of the game, number 15, Kaylin Friend.
I know Rapson there is going to be talking about that at the halftime break with Moore right there, just giving it up too early.
Absolutely. Rapson just wanted one shot left, did not want Moore to take that last shot. That ended in the Bulldogs going up a point. We'll see if they go up 2 points after this free throw. Refs are holding it for a second, communicating to the scoreboard table, adding a second to the clock because I don't think you're able to shoot it actually at 0 seconds. So now we have the Wolfpack players also coming back down for the rebound, even though there is less than a second really left in this game, or sorry, in this half.
Maybe Wolfpack could somehow get the rebound and chuck up a crazy half-court shot and somehow make it.
If I'm Rapson and that happens, I think the turnover down low will, that'll cancel it out. She does not make her last shot, and that is time. We will be back after this halftime break. Student-run broadcast, Logan Krankenfeld's Nate Franchella.
Dr. Todd Pacheski, located at 1500 Wyoming Avenue in 40 Fort, is conveniently located for you and your family. Teeth cleaning, general and restorative plus cosmetic dentistry, including dental implants, Invisalign, and more. Call 570-287-2000 2500 or visit Dr. Todd online. It's drtoddsmileon.com. For Dr. Todd Pacheski. Dee's Diner, East Main Street in Wilkes-Barre, across from the casino. Fans, it's hard to find a place with a home-cooked taste. Open 7 days a week and 24 hours on the weekends for good food and the convenience of being open when your belly is hungry. Visit Dee's Diner tonight. Sharper Embroidery and Screen Printing, 570-714-3617. Custom screen printing and embroidery, 35-plus years experience in the apparel decorating industry. Multicolor embroidery, logo design, teamwear, corporate apparel. Visit our showroom at 1081 Main Street in Swoyersville or give us a call, 570-714-3617, or visit us online at sharperembroidery.com. At Resilient Athletics and Physical Therapy, we do functional fitness, building strength that carries over into everyday life, sports-specific strength training. Train like an athlete focused on programs that build power. Kids Functional Fitness helps kids build confidence, coordination, and a love for movement through fun, age-appropriate workouts. Physical Therapy, recover stronger and move better with expert hands-on care. Call 570-673-0881. Conveniently located at 1329 Route 315 in Wilkes-Barre, right near the casino. Resilient Athletics and Physical Therapy, open 7 days a week. Give State Farm agent Courtney Lisk a call. She's located in the Green Ridge section of Scranton at 1759 Sanderson Avenue. Call 570-800-5969. Supportive and committed to the community as well as local nonprofit organizations. Check out our 250 5-star Google reviews. Customize insurance based on your family's individual needs. It's State Farm agent Courtney Lisk, located in the Green Ridge section of Scranton. 570-800-5969. Check her out online at CourtneyLiskInsurance.com. Valley Landscaping Incorporated. We do commercial, residential, roadside improvements, landscape maintenance, hydro seeding, and irrigation. Our goal is to provide results that exceed our clients' expectations. Located on Reese Street in Plains, give us a call, 570-824-TREE. That's 824-8733 for Green Valley Landscaping Incorporated. No job too big or too small. We'd like to thank our local State Farm insurance agents. Frank Sorokash, located at 186 East Tioga Street in Tunkhannock. Call 570-836-4000 for Frank Sorokash. Mendocino's Pizzeria Ristorante, located in the ShopRite Plaza, Route 502 in Covington Township. 570-842-2070. You can visit them online. It is mendocinospizza.com. Like us on Facebook and Instagram, serving the North Pocono community for over 37 years. 570-842-2070, Mendocino's Pizzeria Ristorante. We thank our friends at Chancellor Financial Trusted Advisors. Services include asset management, retirement planning, education planning, estate planning, and tax planning. Give Bob Dwyer and his team a call for a free consultation, 570-822-4475. Chancellor Financial, located on Public Square in Wilkes-Barre. Orthodontics Unlimited has 5 convenient locations throughout Northeast Pennsylvania to serve you. Kingston, Clark Summit, Carbondale, Honesdale, and Dinkman's Ferry. Dr. Mariotti, Dr. Abod, and Dr. Serio encourage you to schedule a free consultation. Choose braces or aligners and enjoy unlimited confidence, unlimited smiling, and unlimited happiness. You can visit them online at orthounlimited.org. Choose Invisalign or braces and smile without limits. Schedule your free consultation at Orthodontics Unlimited with 5 locations throughout northeastern Pennsylvania.
Wilkes-Barre area, Berwick, after this halftime break. Student run broadcast, myself, Logan Krakenfels, Tijan Jai, now back here at the Den. Early hustle from the 2 girls, dropping to their knees, fighting for that ball. It's going to be staying with Berwick.
Pretty exciting end to the half there that we saw from the Bulldogs. Little and one play.
Absolutely. I mean, Bulldogs Wolfpack been back and forth all night. No lead bigger than probably 5 so far since the first quarter. High jumper there, trying to steal that ball. No good. Quick 3 coming out of the half. No good off the Bulldogs. Rebound, fighting for it. Jada Underwood with the rebound, pushing it down court, fighting for an open position, taking her time. Everyone's just taking a little reset. No rush. I wonder what both teams had to say at halftime. Honestly, so far, it's been very neck to neck.
It has been. It has been pretty tight matchup here.
Absolutely. Moore losing the ball but fighting for it. Swinging it. Stolen by Berwick, but it's coming back to Wolfpack possession. Caitlin Miller now pushing it down.
Tougher defense that I'm seeing here from the Bulldogs.
Absolutely. They're definitely being a little bit more aggressive. They see the threes so far from Wolfpack and know that they're a threat. Same with the Bulldogs, though. Now Bulldogs with the ball, bringing it down, open, down low, taking her time, and it's good. That's going to be number 15, Kaylin Frun. Now Wolfpack going to be looking to respond. 24-21 Wolfpack. That's also going to be Kaylin's 11th point on the night already so far, just coming into the third quarter.
First player, I think, to hit double digits tonight.
Absolutely. We have Jada Underwood coming close with 8 points so far, but still not at that double-digit mark.
It's a one-shot game here. Wolfpack swinging the ball around.
We see Underwood in the corner a lot so far, and I don't know why, but she's just getting double-teamed every single time she's down there, but she somehow found possession there, and it's her ball in her court now, trying to drive through, kick it out. Caitlin Miller, her three, little too flat, no good. Rebound, offensive rebound by Jada Underwood. Missed the cutter by Moore, no good. Had an open look, but did not take it. Now she's taking her time.
Two people eyeing her down like a hawk.
You see how she's getting double teamed. But the Bulldogs honestly just did their research. They know what she is made of, and they have been slowing her down so far in this game. Moore, pump fake three, no good. Back up to the top. Emmy Brew, Caitlin Miller, her three, no good. A little too flat, and then it hits off the rim. Bulldogs bringing it down, swinging it around. Bulldogs shooting threes all night so far, connecting on multiple threes. Now at the wing, no rush for the Bulldogs. 0 fouls so far, 5:15 left in this third quarter. Bulldogs moving around the top of the key, trying to get some open movement, trying to get a little bit of movement on this court. Now driving down, no good. Out to the corner, pump fake, quick elbow J, no good. Great move, good offensive rebound, travel on the Bulldogs. Can't jump with that ball and then keep it in your hands. That's just a mistake that, you don't really notice until you're just in the moment, and it's just a little too late.
That's true. That got called a lot in street ball. Everybody hated that one.
Absolutely. It's so obvious. You think, okay, I have the shot. Okay, I don't. And then your feet are already on the floor.
On the ground, everybody's yelling at you.
Exactly. Now we have Underwood and Baruch, Moore in the corner. Back to Underwood, fighting for it on the floor. No good. It's going to be a jump ball staying here with Wolfpack.
Great hustle by the Bulldogs. They really want this ball back, and they really want to win this game here. Wolfpack has to respond to the same exact tenacity if they want to win.
Absolutely. I mean, Wolfpack so far, they see Underwood on clamps, two people on her almost every single time. Right now it is a one-on-one. Jada Underwood has the ball all to herself at the top of the key. What will she do with it? We see a screen coming by Theobald, and she's driving down, kick it out. Moore, open three, no good, off the mark. Rebound Bulldogs is going to be out on Wolfpack, though, and it will be staying with the Bulldogs from our perspective. It looked like.
Yeah, I thought that was off on the Bulldogs.
I was going to say it looked a little bit off by the Bulldogs, but it's okay. Bulldogs bring it down. Bulldogs with a 3-point advantage as well. Still keeping it very, very close. Bulldogs, nothing to find. Trying to drive down the lane, but no good. Wolfpack, good defense so far, but it's just a little too good. Grace Robbins with the spin move down low off the bank. Beautiful play. And we have a timeout by Wolfpack. We will be right back.
Therapy Restore and Rejuvenate, we proudly combine state-of-the-art technology with personalized care to help you feel and perform at your best. Open 7 days a week, 16 Church Street in Dallas. Geared towards student athletes from high school and college to help their bodies recover by offering cutting-edge solutions. Student athlete packages are available for a 3-month unlimited amount of visits. Contact 570-228-2796. Email Amory at cryotherapysessions.com. Cryotherapy, 16 Church Street, Dallas, 570-228-2796.
Coming back after the timeout, Wilkes-Barre area ball, student run broadcast, myself, Logan Crankville, Tijan Jai. If anyone out there is a little hungry and listening, Dee's Diner, open 24/7, best breakfast ever. But me, I don't really like breakfast foods, but I'm in there for the wing bites all the time, of course.
You know what else has some really good wing bites?
Who's that?
TC Riley's. I'm telling you, man, those wing bites are to die for. They're so good.
Hey, TC Riley's. We also love TC Riley's over here, always stopping up there in Dallas. Now we have the Bulldogs back in the game, leading by 5 points and swinging it back down, 6'2". Grace Robbins, no good.
Foul.
Did look like a foul on the play, maybe sliding her feet a little too much, but it will be an and one, so she got off the hook pretty lucky that time.
Theobald's third foul there. She has to watch her fouls.
She does have to watch her fouls. Still 3 minutes, almost 3:30 left in this quarter, and then a whole nother quarter to be played. You know, she is a really good rebounder and defensive player. You do not want that later on in the game if it gets any closer.
You definitely don't. I think the other game I was down here, she was getting steal after steal after steal. She's just so aggressive on defense.
Absolutely. I mean, when I watch the girls' games and I'm up here commentating with you guys, I always notice the hustle she gives out. You know, it definitely goes under the mat a little too much. She is someone that is so underappreciated.
It has to be recognized.
For this program here at Wilkes-Barre area, the girls' basketball team, honestly, it really is. Now we have the girls coming back, swinging this ball around, trying to find an open look. Thibault back out to Underwood, driving baseline, kicking it out. Baruch in the corner, up to the top, and it's picked right by the Bulldogs. Coming down, Abby Carco, and it is good for the Bulldogs. Now they're starting to pull away a little bit. We have a touchdown lead right now for the Bulldogs.
I thought she was going to dunk that, but that's a great layup.
If she came down and dunked it, Tijan, I don't know what I would do. I'd probably be up here screaming right now.
Yeah, my seat.
Now we have Jada Underwood at the top of the key. Double screen for Jada Underwood. Now she's finding some room.
Beautiful
and
hop step move.
She gets a hop step move right down into her little jump shot. We see that double screen finally creating the room that she needs. She has been pressed all game so far. 10 points for herself tonight. So impressive for herself. Still yet double digits in the third quarter, being honestly hounded like this. That just shows how no matter who's on her, how tall, how many people, she's going to find a way to score. Once again, Grace Robbins and one. You cannot make that up. Grace Robbins, 2 strong buckets so far coming back here after the halftime break. We also have a sub now for the Bulldogs, and for Wolfpack, we have number 11 for the Bulldogs coming in, Addison Remley, and then, of course, we have for Wolfpack area, we have Salinas coming in. We have Theobald coming out of the game. I think that's good to take Theobald out. Like we were just saying, she has 3 fouls so far, so we don't want her picking up any more in this third quarter.
Probably bring her back into the fourth quarter, try to make a little comeback. The Wolfpack trail by 8, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and some change in the third quarter.
Some change. Now we have Baruch and Underwood passing it off to each other. Baruch trying to get room, but no good. Pass shot a little
too high for her.
A little too high for more, but it's going to be going now, coming back with the Bulldogs. And we again have another sub. That's Aaliyah Filbert coming in for Wolfpack, coming in for Caitlin Miller. I was writing for the school newspaper, Tijan, about basketball. Both teams, guys and girls, and I wrote about Caitlin Miller, about how, she's this freshman stepping up the varsity, and I watched her, really progress so far this season. Honestly, shout out to Caitlin, stepping up, such a good player so far. She has a 3 this game, and she plays her role, and I can see her developing into a great player as Jada Underwood comes down for an and one bucket. That is another player I wrote about, Tijan.
That's a huge play right there. What did you write about her?
Oh, you already know that athleticism is out of the world. She's always ahead of this team. She is just such a good leader, always striving these girls, and always plays her part.
When Underwood steps in the gym, you already know she's going to jump out of it.
Absolutely. She fights to the last moment. She does not like these losses, and she is just such a good overall sound player as she misses her her free throw. Now coming back a little too strong, flying into the bleachers for the Bulldogs. No good. Trying to connect with Grace Robbins, but couldn't now. And now it's going to be coming back Wolfpack way. Wolfpack trailing by 6. Foul trouble is no good so far in this third quarter. Only 2 fouls for the Wolfpack and 1 for the Bulldogs. No need for any bonus worries in this third quarter. Mora, deep 3 on that wing, no good. Off the mark, Bulldogs pushing it down court, fast pace.
Hard screen there at the top of the key there, trying to make some open ways.
We've seen screens for both Bulldogs and Wolfpack come into huge so far. Many open threes off these screens and many open drives as well. Another kick out, pump fake, drive into the lane, left-handed, no good, a little too weak, trapped in the corner, trying to find it, finds Jada Underwood opposite team. Jada hustling it down, throwing it to Moore, intercepted by the Bulldogs. So I believe we'll be staying here with the Wolfpack. We also have a sub now, number 20 coming in, Ashlyn Zergruski.
That pass, I feel, could have been a little bit earlier, would have given Moore a better opportunity to score there. But sometimes when you're in the game, you just don't see opportunities like that.
Absolutely. It was just a little too far, and then it was intercepted by the Bulldogs, tipping it out. Emmy Baruch almost falling over this line. She needs it, and that will be 5 seconds. You need to get that ball in. Could have called a timeout maybe to avoid that, but it is going to be Berwick's ball.
Both teams still have 4 timeouts, have a couple timeouts to use here.
Not many timeouts taken this game from both teams. It's been very back and forth, so there's not really been any dry streaks for, any of the teams. So why waste them now? Keep them for the fourth quarter. And speaking of the fourth quarter, we have under a minute left in the third.
Starting to get exciting here. 6-point lead for the Bulldogs.
Absolutely. It can go either way. Wolfpack can get hot. The Bulldogs can get hot. We do not know what's going to happen in this fourth quarter. Quick jump shot by the Bulldogs. No good. Offensive rebound. Put it back up. Almost an and one opportunity, but she will be shooting 2 at the line.
And that's not a good place to foul there. Off a jump shot, you definitely do not want to catch a foul there.
Absolutely not. These free throws can just stretch this lead a little bit farther for the Bulldogs, but these free throws now can be different of what's going to happen in the fourth quarter. First one, that's good. 32-25, Bulldogs up. Now she will be shooting her second free throw. We'll see if she pulls the lead just a little bit further, and she does not. Rebound, out of bounds. No, it will be staying with Wolfpack. I thought that was going to be out of bounds by Underwood, but it was called out of bounds before Underwood was able to get her hands on it. Of course, we have Underwood and Baruch, always that backcourt duo bringing it down. Trying to find it, probably one more shot left in this third quarter. There's going to be a foul. No, it's actually going to be coming back now. Bulldog way.
Rapson looking a little angry there.
Rapson did not want that. He wanted one more shot left in this third quarter. He wanted Wolfpack to chip away at that lead, but now Bulldogs are going to be ending up with another shot. We also have a sub again for the Bulldogs, Abby Carlico. And she tried to get it inbounded to her right after getting subbed in, but it rolls out now. Wolfpack will actually be in the final shot. I don't even know who's going to get the final shot at this point. It's going both ways.
Going back and forth, back and forth. It's like a big game of tug of war here.
Absolutely. That's the perfect definition to say that this game has been so far. We have Baruch subbing it in to Underwood. Underwood's probably going to be taking this last shot. 4 fouls for Wolfpack as well. And now right back to the Bulldogs, running it all the way. Abby Carlico, and it's no good, rolls off.
Great trailing, 3 seconds left.
See if they get a
Loose
shot.
Ball, and there will not be another shot. 25-32. We will come back for your fourth quarter.
We'll be right back.
Detailed Assets Auto Spa, located on 295 South River Street in Plains, located across from Bakery Delight. For premier auto detailing services in the area, choose Detailed Assets Auto Spa. They offer full rejuvenation enhancement, ceramic coating, wheel coating, glass coating, and more. 570-899-2254. Brian Frisbee will take care of your car. 570-899-2254 for Detailed Assets Auto Spa.
One more quarter left to be played in this Wolfpack versus Bulldog showdown at the Den. Myself, Logan Krakenfels, Nate Franchella, early three, no good by the Bulldogs coming. It's going to be going Wolfpack way. Nate, how do you feel about this game so far?
You know, it's still definitely a close game. I think Wolfpack still has a chance to get in it. I seen Coach Rapson yelling. He wants it a little faster. He wants everything a little faster from Wolfpack, maybe a little more hustle too.
If I'm Wolfpack, there is no need to slow down at all. They still have a very, very good chance of getting hot, getting on a streak, and then bringing this comeback into life more with a deep three. Does she start the comeback? No. Off the mark, bringing it back down now. Bulldogs find her down low, and it will be an easy bucket for number 15, Kaylin Friend. She is on fire tonight. 13 points for herself tonight, carrying the Bulldogs to this lead that they own so far.
A nice look there from the pass. Just find Fred wide open, and no one was on her.
Absolutely. You know, very tall player standing at 6'1". Nobody can slow her down on Wolfpack's side. Underwood trying to find an open shot. No good. Swinged out of bounds. A little too much on it. Slipping out of Emmy Baruch's hands, and now it's going to be coming down to the Bulldogs.
You know, that happens to Wolfpack a lot, I feel like. Just a little off on passes in certain situations. If they just fix that up, they can really be in this.
Absolutely. You know, a couple passes like that play right there could have led them to another three, to another two. You know, it's just stupid, like small little plays like that can just become turnovers that really honestly cost the game, as Underwood has a steal, pushing it so fast down court, taking her time. Great layup. Jada Underwood, her 14th point of the night.
She's just so good at swiping the ball away and always taking it downhill and scoring.
Her ability to go from so fast and then she just stops. Like, it's almost like she stops in air and then she finds a way to move around that rim and just finish with perfection. Now Underwood again, does she get it 2 for 2 hop step? It's good. Underwood with a hop step into a little shot, 16th point of the night. She is on fire now coming into this fourth quarter.
Exactly what the Wolfpack needed here. A couple quick points, and that's what Underwood has given them.
Absolutely. We have some defense chance now. We have some offense chance now. This game is getting close. Only a 5-point deficit for the Wolfpack. Swatted out of bounds by Salinas. That is good. Staying here with the Bulldogs.
A good way to put your arms up at the right time by Salinas there.
Absolutely. Only 5-point deficit. No fouls given from either team. This game is going either way. I don't even know who will become victorious after these last couple minutes. We have the Bulldogs swinging around, driving, kicking it out. Another three for the Bulldogs. That is good. Abby Collarco, it is good. She has been on fire tonight from three as well. 7 points for herself.
A good pass there because you had the man on Carlico. Just come and try to defend the one going on the inside and just left Carlico wide open.
Absolutely. You know, nobody expected her in the corner. She sneaks in that little three, bringing this lead up now to 8 points for the Bulldogs. Jada Underwood using the screen to her advantage, coming down the lane fast, finds Filbert, and that is good. Filbert scoring her first points of the night.
The way to find Filbert there by Underwood. The Bulldogs clearly knew Underwood's a threat, and they try to get 2 on her and just left Filbert wide open.
Absolutely. Now we have Grace Robbins down low, kicking it out, no good, swinging it around back up to the top of the key, and then another three, no good, a little too short, and then it's going to be grabbed by Jada Underwood, pushing it down court. No time to slow down now. Jada Underwood kicking out to the core. More, her three. No good. Rebound by the Bulldogs. This is just fast paced right now. Both teams going back and forth, and she's wide open. That would be number 15, Kaylin Friend. We'll be right back after this timeout cried by the Bulldogs.
Therapy Restore and Rejuvenate, we proudly combine state-of-the-art technology with personalized care to help you feel and perform at your best. Open 7 days a week, 16 Church Street in Dallas. Geared towards student athletes from high school and college to help their bodies recover by offering cutting-edge solutions. Student athlete packages are available for a 3-month unlimited amount of visits. Contact 570-228-2796. Email Amory at cryotherapysessions.com. Cryotherapy, 16 Church Street, Dallas, 570-228-2796.
54-49 left remaining in this fourth quarter, almost wrapped up in this game. Studio Run broadcast, John Mendola Show, myself, Logan Krakenfels, Nate Franchella, Moore looking for a three. No good. We also have Caitlin Miller at the score table bench looking to be subbed in. Out to Filbert, out to Baruch, out to Moore. Moore looking for a three. No good. Trying to pass it down low over to Filbert. Now, Wolfpack, very, very good ball moving. They're trying to find the open person. They can't trap it in the corner, though. Keep it out. Now, right back to Filbert again in the corner. Right back to Moore up at the top. Now over to Baruch. Wilkes-Barre area trying to find any open look. Emmy Baruch, quick three. No good. Air ball off the mark. Filbert. Rebound, no good. And then Underwood grabbing it. She's trying to find an open shot for herself. Out to Baruch. Baruch just being barely able to grab it. Diving on that ball. Great hustle from both ladies. Bulldogs really fighting these last couple minutes to keep this lead alive. Oh, timeout on the play. We'll be right back.
Pizzeria Ristorante, located in the ShopRite Plaza, Route 502 in Covington Township. 570-842-2070. You can visit them online. It is mendocinospizza.com. Like us on Facebook and Instagram, serving the North Pocono community for over 37 years. 570-842-2070. Mendocino's Pizzeria Ristorante.
And coming back now from another timeout, Wolfpack got possession. Caitlin Miller at the top with Emmy Baruch trying to find some type of ball movement to get another shot up. Wolfpack now holding the ball for probably a minute and a half straight, trying to find an open look, but no good so far.
Yeah, great defense here by the Bulldogs. Wolfpack keeps trying to swing it around, and they really can't find anyone.
Absolutely great defense. Both ladies just absolutely jumping on the ball. It's going to be a jump ball, and it will be going Bulldogs' way. That defense caused a turnover for Lady Wolfpack, now coming down with the Bulldogs.
Yeah, after a long possession there, you're really wondering when it was going to end, if it was going to be a Wolfpack score or a Bulldog steal.
Absolutely. Now we see a Bulldog steal. Bulldogs up 8 points left, 3:35 remaining. Still can go any way. You know, a couple threes from Wolfpack or maybe a couple more points by the Bulldogs can really pull this game away. But now we're looking down at the scorers table, and we have the refs talking. We have Rapson and the coaches all talking. For the Bulldogs, the head coach is going to be Bill Phillips. We see him there talking to the ref right now as we speak. We have Rapson and Bill both talking, trying to figure something out. Don't know exactly what they're talking about, but it's going to be Wolfpack wall overturned.
Yeah, I think the score table had the possession shorted the wrong way to the Bulldogs. It's supposed to be the Wolfpack, and that's what they were discussing.
Yeah, we have Underwood now bringing it into Baruch. Now Wolfpack is again going to be holding this ball, trying to find something. We have Underwood coming off the screen and an elbow jumper, no good, a little too short. Bulldogs now, what will they do next? Keep this lead score again? We do not know. Trapped at half court. Got to watch that backcourt getting pinched, and that will be a push, not a backcourt. That's going to be a push on, I think, Moore. Staying here with the Bulldogs. 3:14 left. First foul in this fourth quarter for Wolfpack.
Yeah, Morris saw the opportunity to get a steal and just couldn't get there quick enough, and unfortunately ran into her.
Right, it wasn't really more of an arms, but more of a body check that caused her to be pushed past that half-court line. Bulldogs now coming down. Another three for the Bulldogs. Will it fall? No good. Rebound, offensive rebound, put right back up by Grace Robbins. Her 9th point of the night.
Yeah, that's when height comes into play on rebounds.
Absolutely, 6'2", absolute height monster out there, using her height to her advantage. She had 9 points tonight. Jada Underwood in the corner for a three, no good, off the mark, too much. Bulldogs now with possession coming down. 41-31, 10-point lead. This lead is advancing throughout this game. Nice pass down low, right back to Grace Robbins, 2 for 2 in a minute. Grace Robbins now sitting at 11 points. Now the lead is sitting at 12 for the Bulldogs. No need for them to slow down. They're having a little bit of momentum. More deep three, rolls off, no good, and then a defensive rebound by the Bulldogs.
You know, Moore was really hot in the first quarter, hitting 2 quick threes, and then hasn't been able to one-on-one since.
Absolutely. You know, we always see her over there on that wing, but she has just been slowing down so far in this second quarter. Once again, open down low, and it's going to be rolled out this time. Rebound by Underwood, bringing it back down court, fast-paced, flying through the whole team. No good. She's going to have to kick this out. Kicks it out to Moore. Moore, another three. That one will be good. Nate, a little bit of a jinx, and there is a timeout on this play. We will be back for the last minute of this fourth quarter.
Delgadio, urologist at Wayne Memorial Hospital, practicing in the Wyoming Valley since 2002, treating all disorders of the urinary system, including the bladder, kidneys, and prostate. Urinary issues, kidney stones, cancers of the urinary tract, urinary infections, and routine prostate checks. Treating men, women, and children. Offices in Wilkes-Barre, Honesdale, and Susquehanna. Immediate appointments available. 570-266-8543. Dr. Walt Delgadio, urologist from Wayne Memorial Hospital.
We have a $1:48 left now in this basketball game. Student Run broadcast. Logan Krakenfels, myself, joined with Nate Franchella. What will the Bulldogs do? Continue to build this lead up and then take away the victory, or will Wolfpack do something with this last minute and a half of this game left? No foul trouble so far for both teams. Only one foul for the Wolfpack, 0 for the Bulldogs. Fouls have been good all game. Now there will be another timeout on this game. We will be back in 1 moment.
Dr. Todd Pacheski, located at 1500 Wyoming Avenue in 44, is conveniently located for you and your family. Teeth cleaning, general and restorative, plus cosmetic dentistry, including dental implants, Invisalign, and more. Call 570-287-2500 or visit Dr. Todd online. It's drtoddsmileon.com. For Dr. Todd Pacheski.
.11 left, lucky number up on the scoreboard, and it will be Wolfpack ball. Of course, thank you as always. Joining us on this show, John Mendola Show, Student Run broadcast, Logan Krankfels, Nate Franchella. This night is coming to a close with a minute left. Underwood with the three, no good. It's going to be tipped, and it's going to be going Bulldog way. It looked like it could have been tipped out by the Bulldogs, but it was tipped out by Wolfpack.
Yeah, Wolfpack trying to get the high press here and hopefully get a steal, if not foul.
Absolutely. They are running this very high press, putting on the pressure through half court. Don't want these Bulldogs scoring again, but they break the press, it seems. Now they're past half court. What will they come down to do? Tipped by Mora, staying with Bulldogs. Caitlin Miller, the freshman, going down, fighting on the floor. No good jump ball. And it's going to be staying down here with the Bulldogs. 45.4 left in this basketball game. 34-43. Bulldogs.
You know, Bulldogs are probably going to look here to waste time, but Wolfpack's is looking for one last chance to win.
Absolutely. As we have a quick throw into Grace Robbins. She has been playing very well in this fourth quarter, really sealing the deal on, it seems like, this win. Now Underwood trying to find something more. And then over to Caitlin Millen, but there is a steal by the Bulldogs, pushing it down. Abby Carlico, no good, out of bounds on Caitlin Miller. Her 2 feet were out of bounds as she grabbed it, staying with the Bulldogs.
Yeah, Miller just wasn't quite aware where she was standing on the court. Quite unfortunate.
Absolutely. I don't think she was really ready for the ball, and she just saw it coming down. She was like, oh, it's in my hands now. Right into the corner for the Bulldogs. No good. 21 seconds left in this game. Will they just play keep away? They're trying to throw it down low. No good. Trying to fight for a last-minute point. Rolling out, and then rebound by Underwood. She's pushing it down. 10 seconds left. not slowing down until this last buzzer, jumping through traffic, no good. And that will be it for tonight. Thank you, as always, for joining us on the John Mendola Show student-run broadcast. Myself, Logan Crackles, and Nate Franchella, have a great night. Thank you for watching.